Thank you, everybody. Today, just a little while ago, I hit my 10K subscriber mark, and I really appreciate it, guys. I know I normally do it on Streamyard, but I've said in the last few weeks, a little internet issues and stuff. But I'm here live on YouTube Live on my phone, so I just want to thank everybody that's helped me out for the last few years and grow the channel and all that. So hopefully a lot of great plans for the future and we can do some new things. Trying to get back to the streaming, which lately I've been doing a lot of clips, doing a lot of high school football, some animals here and there. So was doing wrestling, but right now I've been doing a lot of high school football clips and sports and stuff like that. So well, I know we got basketball coming up here in the next few months and soccer and different things, but right now it's been high school football and a little bit of volleyball. I've been doing a little bit of clips of girls volleyball here at the high school, but I do appreciate it. I mean, everybody's really been enjoying the clips. I've been getting a lot of great stuff from it. So hope I'm your daughter friend from school. I'm your Hey, what's going on? What's going on? I appreciate you coming on here. Um, I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. Hey, if you enjoy, like I said, if you enjoy football clips and all that, just stay tuned. We'll have more. I got this Thursday coming up. We do have a JV football game that we're hoping, weather permitting, because today, if everybody knows, in Okeechobee, we had a massive delay in school buses because we were under severe rain, tornado, lightning alerts, and all that. So, and the school got a lot of rain. Probably not just the high school, the whole county got a lot of rain. Even where I live, but I know at the high school probably got, I don't know the the right number, but I would say at least 4 inches or more because we had some a couple flooded classrooms, hallways, um, all the canals around it were overflowing into the school and everything. So wasn't a very fun thing. And it was, striking lightning all over the place and, just severe rain. So, the buses got delayed. Football practice got canceled. So the poor boys didn't get to practice at all today. So that's not a good thing. Hopefully they will have a better day tomorrow and they'll get to practice. And hopefully we'll have the game Thursday, 6 p.m. at the Brahman Stadium. Guys, show up, support the team. Hey, they've only had one loss so far this year on the JV. We've had only one loss on varsity. So hopefully, we got a big game against Sebastian River, which is a really good team. I know some couple of the players on that team. They were in Okeechobee in the last few years, and they moved up to that area, and so hoping to get to see them. See how they do. I good friend. His brother plays up there. Yeah, he was a good friend of mine, a good friend of my sons. So he's on the football team. So I hope to get some good. I had some great highlights last year of him in football and basketball. So I hope we get to check him out, Chris. If you're watching, what's up, bro? So he's having a good season up there. So we're gonna have a tough game against them. So they're a really good team. So I got 4 people watching. What's going on, guys? I appreciate it. Hit that like button. It does help me out. It does help the channel out. So hoping the weather permitting, we'll get to check that game, and I'll definitely be recording. Hopefully, I can start recording with. If everybody knows in Okeechobee, our internet is not the best. It's not the best at the school. It's not the best in the town. It's not. It doesn't matter what you have. It's not T-Mobile, Verizon, Infinity, whatever. It's not the best. So last year I was able to record a little bit. This year has not been the greatest. So I've been recording clips and then reposting them on YouTube and sometimes Facebook if you watch me on Facebook. So hopefully I'll be able to start recording the games whole but I like it where I can record. I start recording clips and then we get some good clips, good touchdowns. I get some highlights for some of these guys. Like Nemo, I have some great highlights from Nemo, our starting quarterback, senior, which has a lot of colleges looking at him right now. So, it's got some great videos. Him and Karras too. I got some great runs from Karras, couple touchdowns on the couple 3 games, 3 to 4 games, 4 games, and the spring game and all that too. I forgot about those that we've had since the summer. And so, I really enjoyed it. And like last year, man, we had some great games last year. Mike had, if anybody remembers Mike, our quarterback from last year, he had some great plays. And I had some great videos of him making touchdowns, runs, and passes, and different things, defense, and all kind of good stuff. So it's memorable. You never know. These guys, you never know. We might see these guys. Definitely, they're going to be in college, but you never know. NFL. We got Evan Neal. Is playing for the Giants. He came from the OHS. Um, few years ago. So you never know. So we may have a future star that we might be looking at an NFL team. Hey guys, if you do go to NFL, go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is my favorite team, which is 2-0 right now. Hopefully, we're 3-0 after the Philadelphia Eagles this week, which I'm a little worried about. But hey, Baker Mayfield, you can do it. But guys, I appreciate it. Like I said, check it out. Share with your friends. We're trying to grow the channel. We're going to try to do some new stuff in near future. Anybody at the high school knows Mr. Welch. Me and him got some possible plans in the near future. We're going to try to start doing, hopefully, this future broadcast. We can maybe start broadcasting some games, maybe some basketball games. You know, we might not get in football. We may be in basketball or another sport. So I've been working with him. We've talking to him. A couple other little projects we're working on. So check that out in the near future. Like I said, revamping the channel. Like I said, when I hit 10K, plans to revamping the channel a little bit. It is, yeah. I know I used to have a Jason Lee Tucker statement originally, and then it went to Tuckerverse, and now if you notice, they've been an 863 effect. So that's sort of a new thing. I'm sort of more focusing more towards the local community slash where we live area, the 863 area. But I'm still going to do other stuff, and I'm planning on doing other things. Plan on trying to do some fishing type content in the near future. And guys, you want to check out a great channel, Small Water Charter. It's on my friends list. Check them out. They have a great show every Friday night. Um, I got some great fishing tips, and you can watch some videos. Man, I love watching this guy and his group fish. Man, they do some. They got some great music playing, catching some bass, awesome, great stuff. So plan on doing something similar. I'm not copying them, but I'm hoping to. Well, it won't be as good as them. Them guys are great. So I'll have some fun fishing content, and different things. But that is, when we start getting in the fishing season. I know right now it's, with 100 and something degrees, it's kind of hard to get out there right now. It's not the best time to fish. So we're hoping that in the near future, fall's coming. Hopefully we get a little cooler weather. It ain't so hot. But that saying, I appreciate it. And KYS, I appreciate you coming in. Share with your friends and subscribe. Subscribe and tell your friends, please subscribe. And we do there's some great channels on there, all down my list there. Subscribe to all them channels, some great channels, different type of contents. Got all type of different friends and different genres, different things from the people like from Star Wars, entertainment, to music, to sports, to everything there is. I got all kind of cool friends, different in gaming. I'm not in gaming, but I got some friends that is in gaming. So check them out, guys. So that saying, guys, like I said, if weather permitting, check us out on Thursday. I will have clips coming up if we do have the game, but come out to Brahman State at 6 p.m. Thursday, if, like I said, if weather permit. And if you're not able to, and if you want to travel next week, the JV is off, but we will have a varsity game in Fort Pierce at Westwood, playing Westwood at Westwood's Longwood Stadium at Fort Pierce Westwood. So check them out. They're one of our rivals. That's I'm not sure if they're undefeated right now, but they're in our district, so that's a district game. So that's a very important game. If we win that, we have a chance for a district title. Because winning that, we go in, with Sebring, which is our other district competitor. They come to us. So last year they embarrassed us. So it's time to us to come to. They come to us. So it's time to embarrass them. So hopefully we got to win one game at a time, guys. But if that's saying, we could have a good season. So like right now, we got 3 wins in there, guys. We won the preseason game, we're in the spring game, and we won 3 games. So we can do it, guys. I know we lost last week, but we can rebound and we can do it, guys. But with that saying done, guys, please subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, hit me a big old like button. And peace, guys. And thank you for that 10K. And we're going to keep growing for you and all our friends, guys. So come on, help us out. LDG, what's up, man? I was just doing a quick shorty here. I was just trying to thank everybody for the 10K. I know it's just yeah, bro. Bro, if it wasn't for you you're one of you. I tell you, LGG. If it wasn't for you, Danny, Robert, um, Anzo, Chris Knight, uh, uh, Tim. There's a lot. In fact, JJ. The biggest person I got to thank for us, and I know he's probably smiling down from heaven right now. Is JJ? If it wasn't for that man, he was one of my mentors. He I there, many times we was talking about the underground. I get back there, and I just came off of a bad spell where I had that health issue that I was scared. I didn't know if I was fixing to die or not. And that man helped me out a lot. Telling me confidence. You know, he went through some kind of health. He went through the health, and that's what happened. What happened. But he helped me out a lot. Hey, this is what you got to do. This, don't be afraid of this. And he helped me, grow. And if it wasn't for him, and I hate to say, and I sort of slacked off. And then when we had that terrible incident, when we found out, he passed, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get back to streaming again. Right after that night, and then I started, going back to it again. And he, I but I was, that he is probably one of my inspirations. All of you guys, all you guys, and ladies. There's some ladies in there too. I'm just saying, but I really appreciate all you've it's helped me out. For these few years. I mean, it's that 2000 stuff. Yeah. I've watched a lot. I've watched a lot of what Robert. I used to watch Robert all the time. Never thought about getting in YouTube. I never had time. I was working one of those retail. If people know works retail. You working 60, 70 hours a week. So a long drive home. Guess what? I popped when it pops. It's like Robert. It was funny because most of the time when he used to stream, if anybody remembers, Robert used to stream every night, but he would stream late at night. So I'd be coming home at like 10, 11 o'clock, sometimes midnight, Robert Storms, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You're one, you're probably one of the first YouTubers I ever watched. I really got interested in his content a long time ago. But, like I said, popping in and listening, I'd be laughing at him and Danny be getting on there, or Chris, or one of them guys, Stackhouse, they'd be in there, just back then he was crazy, but he still is, but I mean, he had some crazy shows back in the day. And dude, that I used to have a great time. That hour trip home. It's that or listen to music. You listen to music every day, but you listen to some guys who's cracking you up, and then they're talking about what stuff you like and stuff, and then and it was like, man, man, maybe one day I'll try this. I like to do this maybe one day and see how it is. And then when the bad 2000, the 2020 came. I ain't gonna say the name because I just say it probably strike my video. Uh, I was like, well, I ain't got nothing to do right now. I'm not health. Where's maybe I'll start streaming. And it's cool. And I actually got to talk to Ron. I got to meet him, and then got to meet Danny. I got to meet Anzo. And when meeting them, I guess LDG. I met you. I met JJ. I met Chris. Deej. I mean, it was just like it's like meet one person, and like marrying into a family. You meet that one person, and you meet the whole family. So I mean, y'all are like all family. It's just you meet the first person, and you get to meet all the relatives and everything. That's sort of like when I met y'all and the Chaos Central little crew and the underground crew and all the good stuff. So met a lot of cool people and all that. So like I said, it ain't over. I'm not ain't like I'm saying, but I do appreciate it. It ain't all about money. As like I was telling my cousin, I said, "Yeah, I make a little bit here. I haven't made nothing yet, but it says I made a little here and there, but I ain't really worried about that. It's more just having fun, enjoying. I like grow. I want to grow it. I don't want to have like one subscribe, but enjoy and growing. I want to get some friends like guys like my buddy Eric. We started like the Metal Taco Show. That was fun, something we wanted to do 10 years ago. He's had some health issues, but I still want to get him back. We want to start getting back and having fun again with that. It was our little fun, like Tenacious D type slash Will Ferrell, that little thing, that little group thing, have fun show. But yeah, we definitely I want to get that back. But I just like I said, dude, I had some fun times. Like that Neurotica stuff, man. When we used to do that nights on Saturday, God, that's back then when I didn't Well, yeah, like I said, we'll see what. Hopefully, the future we'll do some more fun stuff like that. And guys, I appreciate it. Guys, if you I love you guys. Appreciate it. Again, like I said, it's just been an awesome ride so far, and hopefully we'll continue this into the next journey, into the next plateau, and then onward and what was Buzz Lightyear? Onward and whatever hell he says. But to the stars, to the nearest top, the peak of the mountain, whatever. I'm making up some shit now. But guys, peace, love, subscribe, like, and hit all of my friends on my channel that I listed them on my friend list. Subscribe to these guys. Guys are really great content there, and some of them needs that we need to. But like my buddy Deej, I want him up to 1,000 subs before this year's up. I want my cousin. I want him get up there. I want everybody. But then I got some really good friends in there. DJ, I want to get him up. All them guys, let's get them up, help them out. We're all family, guys. We're not enemies. We're not beefing with nobody. Hey, we're all one group. We're all here to help each other and have fun. So, peace out, guys. Have a great weekend. Be safe, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace, guys.